If you've ever shopped on Amazon, you know that reviews are a crucial part in the buying process. So in today's video, what I want to do is break down the best ways to get reviews. So stay tuned. What's up, champs? Welcome to today's video. My name is Sean Peterson. I'm a full-time 7-figure Amazon seller. And in today's video, we're gonna be breaking down the best ways to get your first 5-star reviews. A lot of people are asking me, what am I doing to get reviews? What are my strategies? So I'm gonna give you guys 4 ways, 100% legit, and then 1, you guys can decide for yourself if you want to do it. But the 4 ways are going to help you get your first 5, your first 30, and help you get to the 100 mark, the 200 mark of reviews. So I promise this video is going to be super valuable. And before I want to dive into my seller account and just let you guys know that I'm a current Amazon seller and what I'm teaching is up to date. So right here, as you guys can see, in the last 12 months, I've done just under 940,000. And today it's just 230 and I've done just under $500. So I share that with you just to give me some credibility and let you know that what I'm about to teach you actually works. So let's dive into my screen. Okay, so here we are inside my screen, and what I did is I put together a full PDF document breaking down the steps on how to get real Amazon FBA reviews. So what's cool is it's gonna be super easy to follow along during this video. I have all the steps laid out, and at the end, I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can download this for free, refer to it, and actually implement what I'm about to teach you. So before we dive into the steps, I want to first welcome everyone that is new to the channel. If you guys have not yet subscribed, please go down, hit the subscribe button, and for the YouTube algorithm, like this video and leave a comment. It really helps me out, and plus I respond to every single comment. So leave a comment if you have a question. I respond. If you guys want to test me, then leave a comment. I promise I will respond. So I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Now we're going to come back to my screen, and what I want to do is I want to think as if I was the customer or if I was buying a particular product. This is very important. As Amazon sellers, we tend to get in this rut and we just think as the seller, and we don't think of the customer. And that's something very important to have in mind during the product research phase, basically during the entire Amazon FBA process. The customer is the one giving you the money, so you need to think like them and as if you were buying your product, and basically look at the pros and the cons, why you would buy your product versus others. I mean, the list could go on of why it's important to think as the customer. And in this case, I want to show you why it's important to think as the customer when it comes to reviews. So we're going to be using silicone straws as this example, and we're just acting as if I was looking to buy this particular product. So right here, right off the bat, I see this reusable straw. These two, I really like the color. One is curved, one is straight. So I'm after I see that, I see the pictures, and then I'm going to see the price and the reviews. I see the pricing is literally within 6 cents, but one has 2,000 reviews, and they're 5 stars, a 4.8 out of 5 rating, and the one over here has a 3.6 out of 5 rating. So right off the bat, I'm thinking, well, I do like this one because they're straight, but the reviews absolutely suck. So I'm gonna keep scrolling and see what else I can find. And sure enough, the next listing right here is literally the same exact product, but it has 444 reviews and it has a 4.7 out of 5 rating. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but only by 10 cents. 9 times out of 10, actually probably 10 times out of 10, the customer is going to buy this product rather than this one right here. They're literally the same exact product. The only thing that's different is this one is 10 cents cheaper, and this one has 400 more reviews, and they're 5-star reviews. So that's the biggest difference, and that's what the customer is going to buy. So I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna buy this product. So just kind of on a side note, on a different tangent, for product research 101, don't do what this guy did. This is the worst example, and that's why I want to kind of take this time to kind of explain this to you. Is don't expect to launch a product literally the exact same as this seller right here and expect to compete with him. This guy has 400 plus reviews. This guy literally has no reviews, And just because he's cheaper doesn't mean a customer is going to buy his product versus someone else's. Customers are heavily looking at the reviews, and if this has even if it was 4 5-star reviews, the customer is going to buy this one just because it has more reviews, has more credibility. And that's what you guys need to understand when it comes to product research, is reviews are crucial. Making your product better, differentiating your product, and not coming to market with literally the same exact thing as this seller right here. So that's just kind of a tip with product research. But now you understand the importance of reviews and what it's going to do for you. Let's break down the steps on how to acquire these reviews. So let's come over to the PDF that I put together. And again, I'm going to show you guys how you guys can download this and refer to it, because it's going to be super valuable. And I actually have my entire template basically taking you step by step on how to set everything up and how to get these reviews. So the first way, obviously, like I just showed you, is the automated email responder. So you guys probably have done this before and you guys may have set this up, but there's a few things that you guys need to make sure that you're doing and that you're not doing, because Amazon is very, very kind of, there's that gray area of what's allowed and what's not allowed. Can I do this? Can I do that? You guys need to make sure you're not asking for positive reviews. You need to make sure you're not diverting traffic. You need to make sure you're not saying if you're happy, go here. If you're not, reach out to me. Those are things that you guys need to avoid. So this template basically avoids all of those different things. And if you guys don't know what an automated email responder is, basically what it is you sign up for Helium 10. You guys can click this link. We'll come over here to Helium 10. And with a platinum plan, it comes with follow-up. And with my coupon code AMZ Champions 50, you guys can have access to the platinum plan for the first month for $48.50. And not only are you getting the follow-up tool, you're getting Helium 10 Cerebro, which I talk about in literally every single video. You're getting X-Ray. You're getting all the tools that you guys need to succeed with Amazon. So it's kind of a no-brainer deal, and that's why I love Helium 10 so much, because I need it for product research, and I also need follow-up to get my 5-star reviews. So that's that. And back to what this template, what the responder is going to do for you. Basically, anytime a customer buys your product, it ships and is delivered, Helium 10 follow-up is going to send an automated email. You don't have to think about it. It just does it automatically. It's going to send an automated email to the customer saying the following. We noticed that your product was recently delivered, and we wanted to check in to see if you received it. Feel free to reach out with any questions. See how I word that? I say feel free to reach out with any questions. I don't say if you have any concerns, reach out to me. I don't say that. I just say feel free to reach out with any questions. It's just kind of an open-ended, let me know if you have any questions. Not if you're happy, go here. If you're happy, go here. So that's kind of that wording there. Then it says, we would also love for you to share your honest feedback of our product and let other customers know what you think. That's not saying if you're happy, and if you want to leave a 5-star review, then write a review. It's just asking for your honest feedback to let other customers know what they think. As a small family-run business, your feedback means the world. And then you put the review link, and this is basically automating it, and follow-up will basically do that, and they'll send the review link. They click on that and they can leave a review. So that's the first way, and this is by far the easiest basically way to get reviews, is by setting this up. So if you guys have launched a product and you don't have this, you're leaving reviews on the table every time you're not following up with a customer. So please do this. Get Helium 10, use the coupon code AMZ Champions 50% off, and download this, and you guys can use this template. And you're only following up one time. In the past, I was following up 2, 3, 4, 5 times, but Amazon does not like that. They're very particular with how you're wording the follow-up, and this is a great way to do it, and it's a great way to get reviews. So that is the first way to get organic 5-star reviews. So now let's scroll down the PDF, and you'll see that I have kind of the setup template showing you how to create the template, then the automation setup, when to send the email, and then editing the short name so it's not sending a huge long title. Those are things that you're going to want to do, so refer to this PDF when you're setting up Helium 10 follow-up. But let's go to the second way of getting reviews, and that is a thank you card insert. And you probably have heard this, and there's a lot of kind of gray area when it comes to this, but just hear me out and make sure you're doing what I'm about to tell you so that you don't put your account at risk. The way that you create the thank you card is very important. It's the same goes for the way that you follow up with a customer. If you're following up 20 different times, if you're asking for a positive review, if you're saying or if you're happy, go here, all that is bad. And so that's what you want to avoid on the thank you card insert as well. You need to make sure that it's just very kind of straightforward. There's nothing shady on there. And you'll see right here, it says business name. So you put your name. Nike is a small US family run business, not really small. The way we value our customer satisfaction is what sets us apart. We would really appreciate it if you would share your honest feedback on our product and let other Amazon customers know what you think. Simply follow the easy steps below to leave a review. So you're just asking for their honest feedback. It helps other Amazon customers know what to think about the product, and that is 100% compliant. So make sure to word it similar to this. It doesn't have to be word for word this, but just don't say if you're happy, go here. If you're happy, leave a 5-star review. Don't do any of that. Just remember to follow Amazon's guidelines and don't ask directly for a 5-star review. So that's the thing basically with thank you cards, is making sure that you word them properly. And how you get them created is you're going to click on this link. Yes, it's an affiliate link, but it's going to get you 20% off. And you're basically going to find a gig on Fiverr. If you don't know what Fiverr is, it's super easy. You can get product pictures done. You can get patent searches. I mean, literally you can search anything on Fiverr and get it done. So that's what you're going to do right here, is you're going to search Amazon thank you card insert, and boom, create a gig. It's going to cost you $5. You're going to get a PDF design of the card, and then you're going to send that to the supplier, and then the supplier is going to print it and insert it inside every packaging. A lot of people kind of get confused about that. You're not doing this. Your supplier is doing it. Your supplier is putting it in your product packaging. You don't have to do it yourself. If you're doing it yourself, then you're doing something wrong. Just have your supplier do it. Sometimes they won't charge anything, and other times it might cost a penny to get one thank you card insert inside every packaging. So just do this for your products. It's going to help you get more reviews, and the goal with what I'm teaching you, the strategies, is just attacking at all different angles. There's no one perfect strategy that's going to just get you thousands of reviews. It's doing every single one of these that's going to help you build your review velocity and just keep building those reviews from 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. I have a product that has over 1,000 reviews, and this is exactly what I've done. So the follow-up, then I've done the thank you card insert. Then this is 2 things that just are super, super important, and that is the early reviewer program. You've probably heard of this. If you guys have not yet done this, or you're afraid of the $60 that it's going to cost to do this, you shouldn't be selling on Amazon if you're not enrolling your product in the early reviewer program. So basically what you're going to do is, if your product is new, it needs to, I can't remember what it is, I think it has to have less than 5 reviews, but you can enroll it in the early reviewer program. And what this is going to do is Amazon, as funny as this sounds, is going to incentivize the customers that buy your product to leave a review. Yes, Amazon will incentivize, you cannot, but Amazon will basically say, hey, we'll give you a $2 coupon or gift card if you leave a review on this product. So that's basically why it's going to cost you $60, but it's going to help you get your first 5 reviews super quick. So enroll in this. All you need to do right here at Amazon Seller Central, go to the advertising tab, hit the drop down menu, and it says early reviewer program. It's going to look like this. Enroll in the early reviewer program. You're going to enter your SKU, you check eligibility, and then you hit enroll, and boom, you get reviews faster. So that's exactly what it does. This is an absolute must. So that is step number 3, is enroll in the early reviewer program. Okay, so the 4th way to get reviews is what's called the Amazon Vine program. This is something that not a lot of people talk about, and the reason being is you can only enroll in this program if you are brand registered, or in other words, you have a trademark on your brand. But if you do have a trademark on your brand and you have recently launched a new product, or if it has under 30 reviews, you need to enroll in the program, because it's going to help you basically get reviews for nothing, essentially. So basically what the program does, and kind of on a side note, a lot of people ask me, when should I get trademarked? When should I get brand registered? And my response is, if you have a product that's doing well and you're looking to build around it and adding multiple products under that same brand name, then I would invest in a trademark and get brand registered as soon as you can, because not only do you have access to programs like this, you have your brand is protected, you have A+ content. There's a lot of things that come with being brand registered. So right here, what you're going to do is Amazon Seller Central, the advertising tab, it's going to drop down. You're going to hit the Vine program, and you can only access this again if you're brand registered. But if you are, you go enter the ASIN, you hit begin enrollment, and you're going to see that I enrolled a product just a few weeks ago. And what it does, I'll kind of zoom in right here. You basically have 30 available. I mean, you can set 10, 20, 30. The highest is 30. I would recommend putting 30 that people can come in and claim. And what the Vine program is, basically Amazon has Vine reviewers. Basically, they're people that are the top rated reviewers that buy products and leave reviews and get like the most helpful votes. I don't understand how they become a Vine reviewer, but to say the least, their reviews are very important. They have pictures, their descriptions are crazy, and they're really good if you have a good product. If you have a bad product, you're gonna get really bad reviews. So don't enroll in this program if you have a bad product, but if you do have a good product, this is a complete game changer. So basically, you enroll, you have 30 units that you're essentially going to give away to these Vine reviewers, and they're going to claim them, and then you're going to see that you get Vine reviews. So I have 30 right here available, 4 have claimed their free product, and in return I've got 4 reviews. So that's 4 for 4 of people that have claimed my product. So that yes, they got the product for free, but I got 4 reviews and they all ended up being 5 stars. So I got 4 5-star reviews basically for doing nothing. And that is the power of the Vine program, and that's something that you guys need to do, is enroll here if you're brand registered. It's super valuable. You guys can kind of go right here to the search bar and search Vine program, and it will break down everything that you need to know about it. But that's kind of the Vine program in a nutshell. You basically set up how many products you want to give away. Then Vine reviewers come in and claim it. They get the product for free, and then in return, they're supposed to leave a review. Not all the times, but they're supposed to leave a review. And in my case, 4 for 4 have left a review. So it's super awesome. It's a great way to get reviews quick, and it's easy to launch that second product or that third product under that brand name, because you have access to this program to get reviews right off the bat. So it's super powerful. That is by far one of the best ways to get reviews, but the downside is you do have to be brand registered. So that is the 4th way on how to get reviews. And now let's talk about the 5th way. And this way, I'm kind of hesitant to kind of break down how to do this, but it's essentially, it's against terms of service. So I don't want to dive into too much detail, but it's basically asking for family or friends, or going on Facebook, or going on Instagram and reaching out to people and asking them to basically leave a review, and in return, you'll basically give them the product for free. So that is a way to get reviews, but I wouldn't advise to do so because it can put your account at risk. People do it, yes, I understand. So just kind of have that in mind. If you're going to do it, you are putting your account at risk. But that is the 5th way, is basically asking friends and family to leave the review. And there's ways to kind of avoid it so Amazon doesn't track that, but I'm not going to dive into any of that because I don't want to be responsible for your account getting suspended. So those are the 5 ways of getting reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, like the video, drop a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and also, I told you, you guys can download this completely free. I'll put a link in the description down below. All you need to do, I'll show you. It will take you to this landing page, and it says, the truth is, without 5-star reviews, your product sucks, which is true. And all you need to do is enter your email address, hit download now, and I will send it to you automatically. And you guys can download that PDF document, refer to it, have the email template, the responder, the thank you card insert, and have access to everything. So go click the link in the description down below. This will be the landing page. You just have to enter in your email address, and then I will send it to you, and you guys can refer to that whenever you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around. You guys are the real MVPs for watching the entire video, and I just want to say thank you, and we will see you in the next video.